we did a webinar last week. We had hundreds of people show up, and not one single person did not leave with enough value that was unbelievable. So where I want to come to you, why I want to come to you, is number one, I don't ever want to brag if I'm telling the truth. Okay? This is a down economy. You guys know that we got COVID that's still out there. A lot of places are still locked down. You know, they're starting to lift these different phases and stuff. But at the end of the day, certain states are locked down. Here in Florida, we're starting to lift a lot faster. What I'm teaching on this webinar and what I'm teaching in general is for you guys to be able to financially take care of your family in a time where I know that money is tough. I recognize that people are not making the money that they should be making. They're not. Some people have been laid off completely, have no idea where they're going back to work or when they're going back to work. Some people are still employed. They're working remotely at home. Some people had to change job careers to something they hate doing. And some people are doing great. Some people are really actually springboarding from this down economy and taking advantage of that. And that's me. I'm going to share something with you. And I want you to take this in a way that if I could reach into every one of your brains and share with you something that is, in my opinion, probably the most important thing I'll ever share with you on YouTube. I care about each and every one of you truly like a family, to the point to where I'm willing to give up my time every week to share with you 3 things that I do every week to better your financial life. This isn't no gimmick. If anyone wants to see proof, I will show you how there's 10, 15, 20, 25, $30,000 every day coming into my account. And I'm not leaving my house, and I'm not picking up the phone. We have created a system that automatically runs. When I get up in the morning, there might be a check for $18,000. Sometimes there might be a check for 15. Sometimes there's a check for 30. Sometimes there's a check for 10. What I'm telling you is this: you can make millions of dollars in a down economy when you set up systems. When I transitioned from last company, from servicing clients to then coming over to educating clients, I figured out something. I figured out that more people would love to help other people, help themselves, and then help other people, which is a much more scalable model than being able to, oh, I can add a trade line or I can do credit repair for you. But I do have a program that allows you to have both options. One, the education piece, and B, it gives you the option of using one of my preferred vendors, which are phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal results in 60 days if you want to go that route. What I teach on the webinar is beyond any course that you could ever imagine. The reason for that, let me just give you a quick example of why I'm saying this. A course is great. People are loving it. There's not a single complaint about my courses. But what we call the mastermind course, okay, which comes from our webinar that I'm teaching, okay, it's called the Mastermind Edition, is you're getting my time. For you guys that don't know me, I want to apologize. That means I didn't do a great job marketing, and I apologize for not knowing me. If you do know me, you know me that I'm on the credit game with 152,000 subscribers, fastest credit channel ever grown. You might know me from Mentor and Amazi. You might know me from the credit game. You might know me from the additions, from associates to bachelors to down the mastermind program, from the high school program. You might know me because I'm good friends with Grant Cardone. I fly on his jet. I'm connecting power with power. I spend $25,000 4 times a year, $100,000 a year to go sit with somebody, my mentor, Grant Cardone, for an hour. Okay, why? What I'm doing is I'm taking that knowledge and sharing it with you guys on a webinar. And it's free. So there's three things, okay, in any business. And I don't care what business you want to run. If you want to run a credit repair business, great. I can show you how to scale that. I ran the number one in the United States for many years. If you guys say, hey, I'm in real estate and I just want to like sell more houses and I want to do better and I want some passive income and I want to be able to scale my clients, that's my forte as well. You're in cars and you're like, hey, I'm selling cars for a living. I can show you how to scale that tremendously. It doesn't matter if I'm selling a pen, a car, real estate, or credit repair. I'm going to give you a few ideas on this webinar, what I really, really, really believe that's going to work for you in 2020. But I'm telling you, if I'm making 8 figures in a down economy, wait till this opens back up. And that's what I'm going to teach you. Everything I teach you is what I'm doing. Now, when I say teach, I want to be very clear. We're not talking about, oh, I'm just going to tell you, you need to do this course, you need to use this system. No, we're not going there. I'm going to be the first and only person to actually show you screencasts. I'm going to show you how to personalize it for you instead of generalizing it to everyone. So I'll ask you questions. Tell me about you. What's going on in your life? What's not going on in your life? How can we fix you? Are you employed, self-employed? Are you sitting at home? You don't know what to do? Do you need ideas of what to do? I can help you with these things. I know what's working in 2020, and I can relay that information to you. So if you don't even have an idea, if you're not employed, you've been sent home, you're like, I just want to make money, I can literally show you how to do this right away. There's so many simple things, but there's 3 things you need to know. 1, how and where to get clients. Without clients, you have nothing. I don't care if you're trying to scale a business, have a business, don't have a business, doesn't matter. If you don't have clients, you have no business. So we teach you how and where to get your clients from to where they start rolling in. Number 2, I'm going to show you guys how to actually build a course and a landing page. In 2020, if you don't know those things, you're left way behind the curve. And when this economy opens back up, if you don't start today, if you started today, when the economy opens back up, you know what's going to happen? Game changer. Number 3 is you guys have to know what to do with social media. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, number 3. Those 3 right there, okay? Facebook, Instagram, which are both owned by Zuckerberg, and YouTube, okay? But guess what? There's one that's more important than that, and it's called email marketing. What I teach you guys is the number 1 holy grail, which is the email marketing. Second, followed by Facebook, Instagram, and then YouTube. I show you how to actually get paid to run traffic versus you paying them. How would you like to know how to actually get paid to run traffic? So if I put in $1, they're giving me back $1.50 on top of my dollar. Put in $1, make $2.50 back. How easily could that scale? But what if you actually knew, and I can screencast and show you guys for your business or your wannabe business, or if you're not in business and you're like, I want something on the side that's passive income. What if I could show you how to do something right from your computer and literally right from your house without picking up the phone that's generating thousands and thousands of dollars a day? What would that do for your life? How would that change your family? We've got one little small item that pays my rent payment. One little simple little trick that literally pays thousands of dollars a month. We're not talking about a day. This is just a little trick that I can show you guys in an affiliate thing. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about on the webinar. You do not want to miss it. You're going to see multiple text messages coming through because the more people I can get on this webinar, the more people I can share my secrets with. Again, I promise 100% to be transparent, number 1, and number 2, never pull back the curtains. So I don't care when I become mega successful. There's one thing that I won't do. I will never close the curtains on you guys because I became successful. Now I don't want to share with you. Most people do that. What I want to do is share with the world exactly what I did because I care and love you guys enough to go, you know what? I want to share with you what I did. Why? Why would somebody want to close the door and not show you what they're doing? Why? Because it's stingy and it's selfish. Okay? We're doing charities. Okay, we're donating to charities. And again, 8 figures in a down economy. 32 million in the last 60 days. 32 million businesses went under. Millions, hundreds of millions of people got laid off. It's the lowest unemployment rate ever. If you could do it from your computer, and if you can do it without picking up your phone, I hope that interests you. And I'll show you exactly for what you're doing, not generalized, but what you're doing, so that way it's very personalized to you. So that's that. Obviously, you guys know that I have the associate's program, the bachelor's program that's out. You can always call my office at 904-420-7772. Those are those programs. But I implore you to get on this webinar. If you can't spend an hour and a half, I don't even know how long it is. You can't spend an hour with me to learn these 3 things. I'm telling you, it will change your life if you do what I'm telling you to do. So I'm going to put the link below for you guys to join the webinar. We can only do 250 seats per week. They fill up so fast, and this is the first email video that went out on it. So the quicker you get in, they probably would fill up by the end of today. They usually fill up in one day. So when you see this video, make sure you click the link below to get in right away, because once they fill up, it's done. Okay? Give me a thumbs up. I want to share love with you guys. I need to love back. Okay? Share this with as many people as you possibly can. That would what be, if I'm going to give back, what I would like from you guys is to like it, maybe shoot me a comment, and then share it with somebody. Share it with one person that you know that could really use the help right now. Okay? And again, it's this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on. You'll see me and Trevor on there on the webinar. Live. You can ask questions. It's really, really, really valuable. Hundreds of thousands of dollars of value. Okay? So I want to see each and every one of you guys there. Thank you so much for being part of our team. We love you. We thank you. And without you guys, I mean, we wouldn't be where we're at. And that's why I'm giving back. So I'll see you on the webinar. Click the link below to get set in, and make sure you get in right away, because again, the seats are filling up. Thank you, YouTube. Take care.